Hey guys, welcome to Happy Rider 2011. In this video, we'll do a full review of the all-new 2014 Jaguar F-Type S. First, we're going to do a quick walk around and take a look at the exterior design. Second, we'll take a detailed look at the interior, we'll start up the engine, and listen to the exhaust sounds. And third, we'll take a thorough look at the specs of the engine, wheels, trunks, and lights. Alright, so with the compelling performance and design, the 2014 Jaguar F-Type S adds a 380 horsepower supercharged 3.0-liter V6 engine and a broader range of sophisticated driving technologies, including a limited slip differential and sport suspension with adaptive dynamics. The beautiful color we're looking at right now is called Fire Sand Orange. The powerful and redefined F-Type S engine is one of the new generation of supercharged engines from Jaguar. It generates an extremely high sophisticated boost control helps to ensure that the torque curve rises steeply over a broad range of engine speed. A water-cooled intercooler reduces the temperature of the intake air for greater power and efficiency. An innovative system of counter-rotating balancer enhances smoothness and refinement. And by switching off the engine when the vehicle comes to a standstill, the fast-reacting intelligent stop and start system can improve fuel economy. Alright, so here's the remote. On the remote, we got the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the car and take a closer look at the interior. The 2014 F-Type S does have smart keyless access entry, so you really don't have to press unlock. You can simply leave the remote in your pocket, and as you can see right there, when the car is locked, the door handle is inside, and the side view mirror is also fold. To unlock the car, simply press this button on the door handle there, and the handle will extend out, and the side view mirror will unfold. You can simply unlock the car then. And as for the window, as you can see right here, it only seals completely when you after you close the door, which is a nice safety feature for frameless doors. And here's a quick look at the interior. Interior is all leather. Looks very nice. Now let's go ahead and jump into the driver's seat. Alright, and we're in the driver's seat. To turn the engine on, all you have to do is push your foot on the brake and press the start button right here. Alright, and the engine is on. And that's one thing I would like to show you right here. When the engine is off, as you can see, the AC and heat vents here is lowered, and when the engine is on, it automatically raises up. As you can see right there, I just turn off the engine, it completely goes down, and when the engine's on, it slowly rises, which is a very cool and sporty looks. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a few revs and let you listen to the exhaust pipe. Alright, and we're back inside. Let's go ahead and put the roof down here. Simply press that down, and it'll just take a few seconds for it to completely fold. And I'll show you what it looks like with the roof down and what it looks like without. So here's what it looks like originally. Very cool and nice already. The spoiler can also be raised, and I'll show you what that look like also in a bit. And here's what it looked like with the roof down and with the spoiler raised. Spoiler can also be controlled at the interior. Look very nice. I'll go ahead and walk around and give you a full view. While here, I'd like to mention about the Eco Start and Stop system that the F-Type here has. The Eco Start and Stop system, which simply turns off the engine when you come to a complete stop, such as a red light or a stop sign, which helps a lot on the gas mileage. You can get several more miles, which is a pretty great feature. But if you don't like that function, you can simply press one button to turn that off, and I'll show you where all those buttons are located in a minute. Alright, and now let's go ahead and pop the hood and see what's under it. To pop the hood, there's going to be a leverage right here. All you have to do is pull this out. This will initially open the hood. Alright, and now to fully raise the hood, just go ahead and step to the side right here and raise it up. Very easy and simple. Alright, so what's under the hood? Under the F-Type hood, we have a 3.0 liter V6 supercharged engine with 380 horsepower, with its top speed being 171 miles per hour. And the time it takes to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour, it only takes 4.8 seconds. Amazing. Fuel economy wise, the 2014 Jaguar F-Type S gets 19 miles per gallon in the city and 27 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 22 miles per gallon. This F-Type has an 8-speed quick shift transmission with adaptive dynamic suspension, active exhaust system, limited slip differential, and high performance braking system with different driving modes such as dynamic and winter modes. And as I mentioned earlier, it does have the built-in eco start and stop system, which means when you come into complete stop, such as a stop sign or red light, the engine automatically shuts off to save on gas. And this feature can be simply turned off by pressing one button in the interior. And as I said earlier also, I'll show that to you as soon as we get in the interior and take a closer detailed look at the interior. Alright, here we are back on the inside. Steering wheel is all leather, feel very comfortable and nice. Alright, let's see here. On the left side over here, let me zoom in. We got the different audio modes for the audio system, along with the volume up, down, and for the Bluetooth telephone answering option. To the right, we got the different cruise control. To turn cruise control on, simply press that right there. And you can accelerate and decelerate by pressing the plus or minus button. And let's see, behind the steering wheel we have a shift paddle, match the color of the exterior of the car, one on the left also. And right here we got the different control to control the windshield wiper. Simply push it up to increase on the speed, and you have a knob right here to increase the intensity, and to release the windshield wiper simply press the button at the end here. On the left side we got the different lights control with the right and left turn signal. Push it up for right turn signal and push it down for left. And on the end here we have a button to control what's going to be displayed on the odometer here. It tells you the mileage, how much mile you have left, and what's your mileage trip. Very easily used. Alright, and you can pull it towards you to turn the high beam on. And right under here we have a small knob to control the steering wheel placement. You can move the steering wheel up, down, forward, towards you, or away from you. Over here we got buttons to control the trunk release and the fog light. And next beside is the odometer dimmer. And way at the bottom there, as I showed you earlier, is a lever to release the hood. Now let's go ahead and move over to the center here to take a closer look at the GPS and audio system screen. You got the different modes. Here's the main menu for it. Let me go ahead and turn it off. You can simply press that button to turn it off, and when it's off you can touch the screen to turn it back on. The screen is all full touch screen, which is very nice. Right here we got the different control for the fan and the parking assist. Over here we got the different modes for audio, phone display, and the navigation display. Simply press that button and navigation will display. There it is, as simple as that. Down here we got the dual AC heat climate control. To control the temperature, simply twist it right or left, and you can press the center there to control the heat for the seat. Alright, same goes for on the other side for the passenger seat. Twist it up, down, and press to control the heat for the chair. And in the middle we got the controller to control the fan speed. You can simply twist it right or left, or press in the middle to turn it off completely. And here we got the, let me see, the emergency lights control in the middle there in red. Looks very cool and sporty. Here we have a 12-volt AC outlet charger. And here's the knob to turn the audio off and on. You can twist it to the right or left to control the audio sound, and simply press it down to turn it off, or press it down again to turn it on. Alright, there's a start and stop button. Let's now look at the gear shift box. All you have to do is push your foot down on the brake and press the button right here and push it up to go into reverse. And when it's in reverse, the camera view automatically display on the screen here to help you with parking and backing out. Very nice safety feature. Do the same thing and push it down to put the car into drive. And to park, simply press P right there to go back to park. Same goes for standard. All you have to do is push it over to the left and it'll go into standard. And you can use the gear shift paddle on the steering wheel to control. Here we have a knob to control the different driving modes. You can simply push it up or down. Alright, push it up and it will display on the odometer there saying the rain, ice, snow mode is confirmed. Push it up again to turn that off. Same goes, pull it down and you see the dynamic mode is confirmed, which means on, and pull it down again to turn it off. Everything is displayed on the odometer. Very nice. And here we have the parking brake. Simply pull that up to turn the parking brake on, and you'll see a red icon there saying the park brake is on. And to turn it off, you must press down on the brake and push it down. If you don't press on the brake, you'll see a message right there saying you must push down the brake before you can turn the parking brake off. There it is. Alright, and over here we got the switch to control the roof. Simply push it down to unfold the roof. And here is the button where you control the spoiler. And here's the button to turn on the eco start and stop system. One button, very easy to use. And also display on the odometer there. Tells you if it's on or off. Alright, right next to it on top we got the different traction control, the traction mode on and off. And right next beside that we got this exhaust lip differential control. That's what when you turn that on, it gives you the crackle sounds of the exhaust pipe. And right here we have, I believe, 2 cup holders. And let's check out the mirror armrest compartment. Alright, let's see, in here we have a another 12-volt AC outlet charger with a USB input and an auxiliary input for you to put your MP3 player. And up here, let me see, we have another storage compartment here, I believe. Yes, we do. There it is, a small place for you to put materials. And for a closer look at the glove box compartment, pretty decent size for a 2-car vehicle. And right above the driver head we have a small driver sun visor, and we also have a mini mirror there. Pretty small but doable. And up here we got the different light control. Light controls are all sensors. There's no button. All you have to do is touch it with your fingers and it'll sense it and it'll turn it on, and touch it again to turn it off. Here's the rear view mirror. On the rear view mirror we got the universal garage door input. You can simply input your garage door codes and use these 3 buttons to control your garage door. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a closer look at what we have on the driver's side door here. We have a little side door compartment down there, and right here we have 2 power control for the windows along with the side view mirror. Simply press left or right and use the knob in the middle to control. And up here we got the unlock and lock button along with up to 3 different memory for easy readjustment of the driver's seats. Alright, and here we got the different options to control the seat placement. You can move the back forward, backward. You can move the seat up, down. You can move it forward and backward also. And right here we have a knob to control the folding of the seats, which is the side folding. Let me go ahead and show it to you, which is these right there. Very nice. And here's a full view of the interior. Down here we have a Jaguar door sill, which can be found on both the driver and passenger side. Interior is all leather, looks very nice and clean and luxury. And again, way down here, the hood release leverage. To release it, simply pull it out, as I already showed you earlier. Alright, now we'll take a closer look at the front. Front looks very sporty and racy. On the right side there, you got the S emblem, which distinguishes this from other models. And in the middle, as you can see, we got the Jaguar badge. In the front, we also have the adaptive and intelligent front lighting with wind deflector. And as a safety feature, the 2014 Jaguar F-Type S here also have built-in parking sensors in the front, which help the driver in parking. And as soon as we get too close to hitting something, the car will automatically notify us and let us know by beeping at the interior. Now for a closer look at the side view mirror. This is the one on the driver's side. It has built-in turn light signals, and it also has blind spot monitoring. And this blind spot monitoring is all doable thanks to the built-in camera built into the side view mirror, which is located under the side view mirror. And here's the Jaguar brand, which can also be found on both the driver and passenger side. Looks very nice and sporty overall, and the color looks very hot and attractive. Now for a closer look at the wheels. On this specific model right here, we have the all 4 20-inch Tornado wheels in black. And right behind the wheels there, you see we have the Super Performance brake with red calipers. And lastly, all 4 wheels have 5 double spokes wheels. Now for a closer look at the rear. Here we have the active exhaust system with limited slip differential. And on the right side there, as you can see, again we have the S badge. And on the left side we got the F-Type emblem. The rear also have built-in parking sensors, which help drive the driver in parking, and it automatically beeps if we get close to hitting something. And at the bottom there, we see the black rear diffuser, which surrounds the exhaust pipe very well. And with the spoiler, you can put it down or up, as I showed you earlier, with a single press of a button. Now let's go ahead and open the trunk and see what's under there. All you have to do is press this button right there and raise the trunk. Alright, pretty decent size. Let's see what's in there. Alright. Right here we got the windshield wiper. All you have to do is lift that up to refill it. And we have some tools there. And if you raise this up, the battery rests right under it. And right here, I believe we also have a tire pressure tool kit there to pump up your tire if it ever get flattened. Very nice. Alright, let's close the trunk. So overall, this is a really great car, and I really love the looks and the feel of sitting inside the car. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests for car reviews, go ahead and leave me a comment below. For more future car reviews, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and give our videos a thumbs up. And we just opened up our new Facebook page. You can go ahead and check out our Facebook page by clicking the link in the description box below. There you'll be able to find all the updates as to which review I'll be uploading next here on YouTube. And again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review.